Hello YouTube and welcome back to Kendall Wolf 1 Kendo Plays Persona 5 Royal. I think we've got some good news to give the doctor.
Hold on a sec.
What did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Oh, Doctor, and you too. Yes? Wanted to speak with you right away. The hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? The hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinate.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I never believed someone like you could have done something like that. Hooray, doctor! But what's a medical error? What, something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of
Is
this?
this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendered himself at such a convenient time? Why? It doesn't matter. It's too late. Doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Miwa-chan is alive.
What?
What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news
What?
mention anything about the patient involved in the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. Heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
You'll help me, right? I take back what I said. We'll resume development right away.
All right.
Sorry.
Going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, but hang in there, okay? It's for me, Miwa-chan.
Thanks.
Thank you. You're a good guy. Once the medicine is perfected, I'll introduce you to Miwa-chan and tell her how you helped. Alright, into the examination room you go.
Take care.
Oh, hey, any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really? I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you've given me. We're going to make up for our lost time. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her, too. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks. It's honestly encouraging knowing that I've got you supporting me. We're so close to making this drug work. I'll just have to perfect it. Anyway, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Okay, Good night.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, let's see how we're doing on them. Weapons dealer is at 4. Mishima's at 4. Our son is at 2. We do need to rank Mishima up though, so we can.
What do you want to do?
So we can get more mementos for a quest from him. It looks almost real.
No.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. All right. Actually...
Or Mishima.
It's just... Damn it. Sorry. Well, see you later.
See ya.
Hi.
Hey, there's Yusuke in the background.
How tragic. Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
That's it.
Nice going!
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijimi-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
And there's a kid she on the board.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. What's telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Unfortunately, nothing good. And this is story-based, so you kinda have to.
Oh, no way.
I got called here because I have a cat in my bag.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Is it
Ryuji
blackmail?
screwed up.
Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording? It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too. If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have the right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot! As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends? I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame. While those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
It's our only choice.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Well, there went my afternoon.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
Hey!
Confessing while alone and on.
I should write something.
Without the clue.
I'm going to create a
Without a sign.
quick save here.
Without grasping it. The real question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I put masquerade. Hiding both face and mind.
Because
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing dawn.
as we just heard, you go into the bathhouse when it's raining or snowing. There's a little challenge. And there's a trophy that you can get if you cannot stand the heat from this. I mean, it is a good way to raise up your charm.
What do you want to do?
So let's see what happens here.
A mirror right in front of me.
It's a bit too hot. Check it out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
I'm a cooked lobster.
Hey, hey.
And got the trophy.
Hey!
Hello.
Nope.
I was thinking you might not show.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
And time moves forward.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You seem upset.
I'm not... Why would Makoto... Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri. So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there. But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Sounds like someone's having an existential crisis. But I'd be glad to help.
Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Brain, huh?
Where have you been?
Hey!
Been searching all along. Confessing while alone, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I
Oh, we need to get a
It's so human.
few personas.
Hey, inmate!
hiding both face and mind, all free for you to try.
You certain?
Done already?
Forgot to
What?
check which arcanas I already have. Let's see. Moon, Lover's Death, Hierophant, Counselor, and Sun, and Tang.
How?
You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Have one, have it. Don't need it. Justice. Permit. Fortune, Strength, Ang, Death, Temperance.
Is this what a fee is required? This is your power.
Devil, Tower, Star. Sun, Judge, Fate.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Done already? What? No slacking off. I heard about that. I mean,
Confessing while alone, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Not the right night to meet Ketchy. My window's shut.
Don't take off my nose, revealing dawn.
Yeah.
oh! Hey!
Yeah, bad thing is if you return the book before you finish reading it, you gotta start all over.
A mirror right in front,
Make sure you close up.
that's where I find.
I'm just gonna fast forward to that bit.
Hey!
Ooh, we can finish reading it.
Yep.
Boy, did I time that correctly.
Hey, hey!
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days. This is it. Exactly.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm not talking too much. My head hurts.
Hey!
and so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car!
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about...
If Francois were to die...
Come on, don't...
If you don't like it, then you know something.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
And I know exactly where he is.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I wanna... Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you wanna ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts.
I can't do this. Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
By the way... Well...
Actually...
Can't believe it.
When you're looking for Nishiyama, he's right here in the library.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
Ida?
Yeah.
How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Am? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you know.
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
How much was he offering?
I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. I only heard that it'll only take 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out.
Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's...
A man on Central, that is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes? So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession. So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An.
I want to return the book.
Please tell me about the job.
She's still doing this?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. Proof? You've gotta be lying. Come on, you two? You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
I'll worry about that in the next episode. Oh, shit just got deep. We just found out that one of our fellow students is involved with drug trafficking for the Mafia. Well, we'll have to find out what happens later. And Makoto doesn't seem so much of a bitch anymore. So, we'll see how that goes. Until next time, everyone, make sure to like, fave, and subscribe, and leave comments down below on what you think is going on. Until next time,